Hi everyone, I'm John and this is Just A GearHead, and today we're going to start the frame swap on the Buick, so stay tuned. Alright, like I said, today we're going to start working on the frame swap for the Buick. Off camera I did a whole bunch of measuring and whatnot. So basically I think the easiest way to do this is going to be splitting the other frame, stretching it 10 inches to make up for the wheelbase difference, and then welding in supports and re-welding the frame back together. But yeah, and then we'll have to look at making some body mounts, and I think some areas we might be able to just create new body mounts through the frame. Anyways, we'll get started on that. Alright, so before we can start cutting the frame in half, we have to remove a couple of things, including the drive shaft, which is just held on with a few bolts in there that I've already sprayed WD-40 on. Put that out. We have to remove or cut in half the exhaust and the brake cable there, the emergency brake cable. We'll just probably loosen that off so we can just save it. If we can't, we'll just remove it and cut it. And then there's a couple of brake line, gas lines here, and fuel lines, yeah, that we have to cut probably just to get them out of the way. But yeah, we'll get started on that. Quick little tip to keep the transmission fluid from leaking out the back of the transmission. Get a paint can cap for rattle cans. Just tape it in place. And that should keep it from leaking. Not that it doesn't already have a bunch of leaks. Done. Took more effort than needed. Alright, now exhaust. Alright, so I have the emergency brake cable disconnected, the drive shaft disconnected, the exhaust removed, the brake line on that side removed, old fuel lines on this side removed. So yeah, and I marked out where I want to make a cut, and I have some jack stands for support. Now, there's a couple ways to make this cut, but all I have with me at the moment is my grinder and a cutoff wheel, so that's what we're going to use. Alright, let's get to it. All right, so that'll be it for this episode of Just a Gearhead. We managed to get the frame split apart, so that's good. The metal store is not open today, so I'll have to wait till they open up to go get the tubing to stretch it. So yeah, hopefully that'll be the next episode, and maybe next episode we'll get working on getting the Buick off of its frame as well. So please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys want t-shirts, they're available on Redbubble. There's a link in the description below. There's 4 designs, including this one. They're available in various types of shirts, cell phone cases, and a bunch of other merchandise as well. So please go check that out. Any proceeds from t-shirt sales go directly towards the working on the projects and growing the channel. Anyways, so I'll see you guys next time.